Welcome, wildlife enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the formidable world of bears and their surprising encounters in the wild. Prepare for heart-stopping action and rare insights into the lives of one of nature's most powerful predators. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join us on this wild journey. First up, witness a mother moose's fierce protectiveness as she confronts a grizzly bear in a tense standoff. Grizzlies, which can weigh up to 700 pounds and run at speeds of 35 miles per hour, are formidable opponents. However, despite their strength, this bear faces the wrath of a mother moose, determined to protect her calf. Moose are not only massive, standing up to 6 feet tall at the shoulder, but they can also be fiercely territorial. Watch as the mother moose uses her size and aggressive posture to intimidate the grizzly, ultimately chasing it off. Next, we delve into an epic battle captured on a trail cam, two massive bears locked in a fierce fight. Grizzly bears, known for their incredible power and sharp claws capable of fatal blows, are generally solitary. Conflicts arise primarily during mating season or disputes over territory. This clash showcases raw power as each bear, weighing over 600 pounds, uses brute force and battle tactics learned from years of survival in the wild. In our final encounter, witness a grizzly bear taking on an injured bull elk. Grizzlies, excellent at detecting vulnerabilities, often target injured or sick animals. This bull elk, weakened and possibly suffering from prior injuries, becomes a prime target. Despite its formidable antlers and size, the elk's compromised condition doesn't stop the bear's advance. But nature is full of surprises. Watch as the elk, using its last reserves of strength, drags the bear into the river, attempting a daring escape. During the dry summer months when food is scarce, what matters is food. A herd of pigs is wallowing in a stream. This black female bear quickly spots its prey. It quickly attacked the piglet. The piglet squealed, alerting the lead sow, who turned around to try to fight off the bear and save her cub. Finally, the salmon reach their spawning grounds. However, they must overcome the challenge called grizzly bears. Every 4 years, millions of red salmon make an extremely long migration from the Pacific Ocean to the Brooks River, Alaska, to spawn. On this trip, they encountered many enemies, and one of the most dangerous great enemies was the North American grizzly bear. Without having to hunt or dive into the cold water, these grizzly bears can still earn a hearty feast of salmon meat by standing on top of the waterfall extremely skillfully. Due to the long trip and having to overcome many waterfalls and rapids, the salmon flock was almost exhausted. That makes it extremely easy for the cub to get a meal. However, this time the bear had to face a giant salmon. Believe me, the fish this time was quite big for the bear. Mother bear teaches cubs to fish salmon, are born in fresh water, spend most of their lives in the sea, then return to the river where they were born to spawn. Let's see how this mother and daughter catch their favorite dish. This time, Mother bear personally went into the water to model for the black bear sisters to follow. At first, the little bear was still afraid, but just a few minutes later, the bear cub with its salmon hunting instinct quickly joined the hunt. Brown bears take advantage of this opportunity to hunt salmon and replenish fat to wait for winter. On average, a bear eats about 40 salmon a day. there was something dark on the side of the road. Yes, that's a moose lying down with a bear next to it. Perhaps this bear just defeated the moose with its giant body and savage claws. The bear ate in satisfaction after a dramatic hunt. The lucky grizzly bear happily ate the deer's meal. It was eating greedily, enjoying the delicious meal. However, the cunning wolves quickly sniffed out this lucrative meal. The wolves quickly rushed to attack the grizzly bear for food. The battle between wolves and grizzly bears over food was extremely fierce, even though the opponent was a large and ferocious grizzly bear. However, the wolves are also cunning enough in the fight that they have the numerical advantage to not be injured. The giant grizzly bear gave up before the ferocious wolves. The bear groped for food at the edge of the valley and encountered a pack of wolves passing by. Not long after, the remaining members of the wolf pack appeared and chased the bear into the forest. Luckily, the bear had just hunted a prey. The wolves tried to attack and take away the body of the prey the bear had just killed. It seems this time, the wolf did not win against the big bear. Both species avoided encountering each other, and neither the wolf nor the bear were injured. As the most dangerous predator in the jungle, of course tigers cannot ignore such delicious prey in front of them. After identifying the target, the tigers quietly approached, closing the distance. By the time the sloth bear realized the danger and started to flee, it was too late. The sloth bear is a species that is not too big, about 1'8" tall and weighs about 60 to 100 kilograms, but is also quite famous for its easily angered and aggressive personality. Tigers have an extremely ferocious way of hunting their prey. To tame this big pig bear, the tiger will use its sharp claws to cling to the bear, and at the same time use its strong teeth to bite off the spinal cord or bite the neck to suffocate it, then use its body strength. Knock down the bear. Bears often use their strength and size to intimidate and overpower opponents. However, it is worth noting that grizzly bears do not always attack. They may also run away from threats if they feel they cannot win a fight.